Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, Assalatu Wassalamu Rasulillah. There are organizations, we work in the organization, and there are organization, good organization, there are bad organization, and there are great organization. From a different perspective, what I will try to do today, what makes some companies great, and why there are organizations where people want to work, and there are many youngsters, they aspire for those to aspire to work for the companies who are that at that state, the good companies or great companies, and why some organizations are not great. I will try to cover 7 points that makes a company a special company, or a if not great, but it will be a company that people will love working, and people will be aspiring to work for them if they practice these 7 things together. It's not that you practice 2 3 1 2 3 that will make you great. I don't say that. I say you have to have the complete package together. One is missing, then it will not work properly. So number one point is the company must have a great vision. The company must have a great vision to become the market leader. To become the market leader one day, this will depend on this will depend based on 2 things: the core competency of the organization and the market forces there. So what the matter is, the company must have a great vision, and the second point comes in. Then if a company have a great vision, the company must hire great people also. There must be some people who are very special. I don't say you have to hire the top tier, the top tier students from the universities. But what you need to do, you need to select some criteria, the core competencies. Around you will build your talent matrix. And what you will do, you will do people who are exceptional. Maybe in some thing there will be some ordinary people also, but the ordinary people has also the capability to deliver exceptional results. So you have to recruit the better quality leader for the organization. That is the important point. You have to recruit better leaders. You have to recruit special leaders. I don't say leaders means the top one. Leaders at every level. When you are going to hire a leader, you have to think it differently. Not from the perspective, not from the average perspective. And actually, what I suggest always, that in the organizational structure, you decide which are the critical roles, and never hire a B class employee especially for those roles. Because if you hire B class employees in leadership position, they will hire C class employee. The C class employees will hire D class employees, and D class employee will hire E class employee, and ultimately your talent matrix will suffer. Ultimately, your ultimate competency will not be up to the mark, and ultimately you will fail in the market. So number 1 point is hire vision. Number 2 is recruit best quality people in the leadership position who will grow leaders in the organization. Number three, pay above average. I would say let your people work double compared to competition, compared to the average competition, or compared to the industry. Let your people work double and pay them 1.5. Then this will be a win-win formula for everyone. Number three, give them, basically I already mentioned that payment. That means you have to create a vibe in the market that you pay better. The organization pay better than the market. So number 3, payment. Number 4, give them meaning. It's a very tough one. How you can give your people meaning in their life? I will recommend 3 special points for them. 3 special points. Number one, give them scope to practice their signature strength. Number 1. Number 2, give them scope to work in the team. Number 3, give them to spend time with their family. Give them the opportunity to enjoy weekends. Give them the opportunity to enjoy long vacation with family. So this is how you can give them a meaning in their life. And number This is number 4. Give them meaning. Number 5, very special one. Give them good food in the organization. Give them food better than the average food they take in their homes. So give them better food during lunchtime, during snacks break. Give them a special, treat them like a king when they are in your office. Treat them like a king. And I am sure that it will not cost that much, whatever you're thinking. So number 5, food, good food. Number 6, give them social status. Do some employer branding, and create a vibe in the marketplace that people who work in your organization, that they are having a special status in their life. So doing this, it is a very hard thing, it is a very hard job, it is a long-term job, but try to do that. Number 7, give your employee a long-term perspective. And I tell you one thing, if you don't have long-term perspective, if you don't have long-term benefits in the organization, then you are not actually asking them to stay with you for a longer term. So what you can do at best, even you can make partners. You can turn your employees into your partners one day. So you can build a scheme that will make them understand, yes, this organization loves me, treat us like a partner. So in long term, there is a scope that I will be a partner of the organization. So these are the 7 points I have discussed. What I will do, I will do a quick summary. The number 1 point is they have a higher vision, hire better quality people in the leadership position. Number 3, give them more than average, pay them more than average. And number 4, give them a meaning in their life by giving them teamwork, weekends, longer vacation, family time, beach holiday. And give them, number 5, give them good food, treat them like a king, and give them social status, and do some employer branding. Number 7, long-term status, long-term benefits. Make them partners. At least show a gesture that you want to make them partners in your organization, especially for the people who want to make a difference in your organization, who may want to make a difference in their life also. That's all for today. What I'm trying this, I don't know whether this information, this video will reach the right audience or not, but I hope that you will share this knowledge wherever possible, and please take this knowledge to those places where it will create an impact. And that's all for today. Until next time. Before Eid, probably this is the last one. And so our early Eid Mubarak, and thank you all. Still, I will try to make videos, and I'm not sure, but this is the last. I'm not committed enough, and before that, I end. Eid Mubarak to everyone. Subhanallah bihamdi, subhanakallah bihamdika, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayhi, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayhi. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.